And at the same time, there is still going to be Yokais about, which will be taken out. Users, though, will find one, Solotov picks up another, and it's only up to Emission now as he finds one. The hatch is soon to be coming into play as well here. We'll find out players somehow. Boots it back into a 3v1. The mirror window's open. There's someone on literally every single other door, but somehow he will still find one. Doesn't see the battle. Somehow does quad kill. Up for an ace, 5 seconds on the board! What? I did not expect that to happen at all.
Mission out of nowhere! A little bit of a pepper and a spray over the top, hoping to be rewarded. That smoke canister will push him back, and Mephi with the C4 is able to find Afro. And there's Mephi with a run out, getting the drop on the kit. There's Mephi with a triple, one more! With 40 seconds, a lot of the breaching is done. Light's looking for the early pick. He cannot quite get the lockdown. There's a shotgun to cement the sentence. K-Razor, he has the grenade, but NL has a different answer.
You know what I said? 5v2, you shouldn't be allowed to lose this, fam.
Parabellum will fall back. From Newers, believe that he knows one's inside of Passport. Gets the initial shot, knows where the last one is, but Blast with 2! Knocks it down to a 1 versus 2, completely clutchable. Only 10 seconds left. Sweater has the case. The drop right into his face. Blast takes it, and he'll take the last kill in the round, too. My God.
Waiting for a swing to come round, but they're not overplaying their hand. The pressure's coming across the board. Scyther has it from the other side. The kit's cold. But with 30 seconds and knowledge of the position of the player, you assume they can get a pretty easy recollection of it. Deepak suffers, gets one. Now it's the sudden 2 versus 1 situation. He's isolated it. He's found himself in a 1 versus 1. The plant's going down on the far side. He's rotating himself closer. He's looking for the engagement. Does a little bit of damage, a little bit of a scratch on the side there behind the chassis itself. There it is, Deepak! The boy from Benelux and the MVP of Berlin hasn't stopped playing yet.
They've now lost 2 in these early stages of the round. However, Light goes unchecked, does find Arakaze.
The often forgotten counter that is Oryx to Shields. He will be able to just run over the top of MV Taylor should the opportunity present itself. Goes to make the challenge and finds the kill. I was also going to question the wisdom in challenging Oryx with a pistol only.
I'm getting real flashbacks to SI21 where this team Sandbox, oh my word, Light. Sandbox were plus 29 on entry despite getting knocked out early on. There was no response, there was no drone on the man, and now he might be able to get an ace. Yes, he will with the last bullet.
Well, they need to angle their guns and ideas, but look at that, 5 seconds. Sayora gets 1 on the slip in. They missed the player inside split. They're tucked around into the box. Choppy, he doesn't quite get the win out there. And, well, it's Mag on the back line. He's able to get the drop down. The C4 around the corner. It connects! Mag! A 1 versus 3 clutch in the dying throws. Neo gets 1 on the back end. Nafe's gone. Tab is dropped out of computer. Skitty finally shows their head, but with 2 remaining players.
Let Skitty make the movements here, and as Neo stays alive in barrels, needs to be careful to not actually expose himself to any of these openings that have been made. And whoa! Triple kill from Skitty. Only up to Solotov now. A 1v1, a minute left on the clock. It's definitely giving away his position here. But as he comes up...
Oh, Skitty! Absolutely insane round for Skitty there. And
cams have been hacked. They know now he's not on the side, so they try and pull the trigger here.
That was it. A very quick game. They're going down split, and he's going the same way. Finds one. One's already slipped by.
Oh,
There's 2! There's 1 more! It's all thread together in a 1 versus 1. The reload and leader! He somehow clutches it out. Eminem has had 2 miracles. It is just down to Brede, the clutch king, with the toughest clutch yet. The kid is cold, 15 seconds. There's pressure around on the backside. There's the next. There's the next. Brede, 1 kill away. They don't have the kit. They've only got 8 seconds. They rotate round on the far side. He's going to get in with a shotgun, and what has he got to say? Not today!
They do have a bit of a pinch going on in this game. Gladiators attack, and I'm not sure if they are aware, and Tex, in fact, is able to take down Hoven.
It's a nice shot, isn't it? Has Mentalist been drone? He's being watched. Told you, I don't know whether he had information on that or not, but he is taken down. Tex has done a lot of damage from this position. That's a 3rd kill. GG cannot deal with him. 4K for Tex. Will Tex get the ace? Come on, mate. Finish it off. You've done a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And Tex gets the ace.
WTG quickly following. Pasha on the close angle is able to do some damage. Gets caught out by Nico, who's the drive round on the back end. They're going to see if they can stick the plant. The fight goes through the top, but WTG actually pulls off just at the last second. Stops the plant. The C4 was the cause. The swing round gets the man with the kit. Gets dropped. The 1 versus 3. The rotate round. The reveal of the player. They've been able to get it recollected, but Dan's on a triple and a tear as he has throughout this game before. 14 seconds. Cypher has to hit the ground. There's the ping on the player planting. There's the reveal of where Dan's at. 9 seconds. Suddenly they're stacked either side. Close on the door. Cypher with the watch. Can't get the connection. A quad kill. He was denied the ace before. He's got one. It's Dan!
To lock it off, and it was a 2-on-4 situation, and Dan locks them all off 1 by 1.
Once again, Deepek in a position here with a C4. He's going to go for the firefight first. Goes for the default plant. Swings around. The 360's his, but the plant is theirs. 3 versus 1. Mowgli on the door. Gets the first. Gets the second. He needs the ace to lock in this round here and bring an even half for the Guns of Wolves. He does not know. Now he does. He sees the quick rotate. The pings of the player. The bullets that fly by, and it is a Mowgli ace!
Locks it off for a while. It seemed like Rogue was able to get back into it.
Virtue, he gets himself taken out. Smoke canister now to cut off the push. Stokey makes his way down blue, finds one onto Neo. He's got a player inside of Dirt to deal with, and he gets the glimpse, but looks as though Nello's going to keep him safe for the time being. Finds Solotov on the pre-fire. Doki's not finished yet. Tyrant, he shuts Alamau down. The Citizen still working from above and can eventually connect. Doki picks up 4 on the knock. Look at him, look at his face.
Window's still alive. He's in an opportunity to go for a clutch. The sledge shotgun comes around the corner, but is unable to find any success. As he knows someone is pushing into the gun fault there, is unable to get the kill eventually, does get the injure. That's a Capcan trap going off at the same time. It's now a 1-on-2 situation. Still C4 in pocket.
The C4 over towards the top. Won't quite catch it as it gets stuck on the roof. Seora's holding the angle, so the rotate is there's the swing and the pop, and there's the kick cold. 30 seconds. They trusted he didn't have the angle. Seora is all that's left here to try and stop this. Suffers the swing round and the pings of the intel. And there is Window! Clutching it out against all odds.
Map control and diffuser still firmly within Eminem's grasp. It could be a kill, and it is. Good recoil control to get that back on track for Grixer. Takes down users, but here's Neo on the vertical angle. What a cheeky one. All on Grixer, the man himself, so hyped up. Such a phenomenal player, and there's the first of the 3 he needs. They got time on their side. He's got to land 2 nutty shots. That's the first one, and now he's got the mirror! It's Grixer again! He always does it, he always delivers. Sonics find their first round on the back of a 1v3.
The post plan now set up here for the players on BDS, but SSG taking them down regardless. Faults with the pickup on Alems, now taking the player advantage, but look at Lycofact set up, just tearing him down head by head. It's a quad from him, leaving just Bosco in play for the 1v2.
Lycofact, he's already done the dirty deeds, hasn't he? He got all the kills necessary. Space Station rocking a hard place when it comes to this retake. It's an ace for Lycofact, and I do believe it's his first one on land.
Rise the first one to die for Wolves. Pecan breathing in toxic fumes. Down goes Jackie Wu. Souffle follows. Mowgli all 3 kills so far. And he could get a 4th as he takes out Pecan.
Oh, he's looking
all
for it.
Up to ED, and there's Mowgli to get the ace.
This could be the Sonics round right here.
Vigorous being played out right now here. The swing is going to miss, but he goes for some more body shots.
No!
Oh, manages to knock him down. And he takes down the supporting player on the outside of Garage. Full Garage control has been maintained by the Sonics. Here's someone that could potentially save it. The Prez working his way in. Rexen cannot be stopped. That's a 3rd kill now from him. That second player that was down never did get fully confirmed. So Nade technically still in the fight, but at very low HP, and he's definitely not going to be challenging the door again because he walks right into a quad from Rexen.
I'm like a kid in a candy store watching these mechanics, John. He's finally going to be stopped, but what a stand in Garage. Black Dragons, you have nothing.
Barlu and resets. Barlu it's just left Grizzly with a triple kill. Buried inside the back. Now they're going to see if they can try and swing the fight round Palu. He's got some Candelas left. They went for another risk, and they do get one at the end of it. Uno.
He's in these drones now as well, trying to isolate these players. That's one spot. That's going to be a wallbang to come through. Misses it just barely. Ping not completely on point. He's still going for it. Still finds it. Brings it back to a 1v2. Hume gives away his position now, so this is definitely telling Palu, hey, last one is top 4, one is going to be on side. If you win at that gunfight, which he does, he might clutch out the game for them.
It's almost stunned silence now. He has the awareness, he has the fight, some scratch damage done, the kit's his. He wants to find Palu! Unquestionably, undeniably one of the best players of this game in the world.
The time is ultimately what costs them the round, but hey, the guns are hitting their marks. Gio will need to clutch out. He did so before. If there's any operator that can pull it off, it's the Maestro. Gasher on low HP. Diffuser in the hands of Bolo. Gasher's been picked back up. Gio doesn't have a ton of intel. He'll play this shrewd angle, dragging across. He has Bolo and the Diffuser as well. Gio needs to play keep away for 10 seconds. They've got intel inside of the bomb site. Gasher taking matters into his own hands, but he's by a soft wall, and he's simply in a position where the Evil Eye can get the job done.
Souls has gone for this retake upstairs. He sees one player, but Ask has found another kill this round. Palu to take down Souls above. It's all on Bullet, who's also on for this flank. But hang on a second, can he deny the plan? The Diffuser is on the ground. I can't believe it, Mandy. That is over. FaZe Clan.
Gunner knows there's a player around on the back end, and Alems is able to take the fight and suddenly says, turn around, I'm behind you. Grixer gets Renshiro though. They put the pressure on the side. It's 2 for Brede! He has the lockdown, there's the third! One more with the pistol, there's the connection, a 1 versus 1. Kansan and Brede either side, but it's Brede!
One clutch from Brede, he's back at it. Grenade tossed down as well, connects on to Lagonis. W7M so triumphant. JV the only one down, Hurts falters too. Palu's still in this position. Oh my God, he's so good. And he's got the last one lined up, but he's in a 1v2, 10 seconds left.
Oh, but a pistol.
Pistol out against the F2. This is going to be dangerous. Relocating, running away. Julio down. And can KZ get him in time? No, he can't. Palu doesn't even need to get a kill. All he needs to do is play keep away. Valkyrie reset stays alive long enough to do something with it. Sledge will jiggle peek, losing the gunfight as Palu traded back by resets. Remember, EFAC is on just a single piece of HP, finished off by resets. He and Brede will now come to blows as there's only 5 seconds left. Can he run away in time? No, resets sticks it to him. We'll be over towards Attic. There goes the Banshee that would slow him down. Ness close enough to do some damage. BDS find a pick on the resets, trying to keep these numbers close. Brede on bomb chassis. Shaiiko just doing what he does best. 5-0 for him. Ask now position, but Shaiiko again. Finally his reign of terror is ended at the hands of Nesk, and Brede will clutch out. BDS goes up 2-0. 30 seconds with one more of those toxic canisters. Wall opened up, Renshiro engages Lagonis with a literally 1 HP, survives, perseveres, now resets will drop, and he pops up, down goes EFAC. How many more can he get? A 2v2, Ask taking matters into his own hands, there goes the Diffuser! Oh, the way Shaiiko does that! BDS take 2 in a row, Shaiiko the God himself slaughtering them.
But with one to his left and one to his right, he's in the middle of a French pain sandwich, and well, he's got to do something supernatural here to try and get it out. There's the first, there's almost the second users!
Whiffed shots coming through from the MK14, allowing him to choose his battles wisely.
They have this, a backline, a bit of a rotation as they're going for the plant. They know how close that player is. No, Mowgli gets one, gets dropped in the trade out. 15 seconds though, that grenade's gonna roll off. Solotov, he gets an important take. Tyrant, maybe one that's a little bit more. They've got the kit, the tucked round in the corner. They gotta find the cover. Shinka just has to get this. The man that's going for the plant, he finds it out. He's looking for the next. Shinka, he tucks himself down. What a round!
What was the cover?
That is going to go in there and get important kills. He gets himself one down, and BDS are likely to be able to win this one out. Doom, he does manage to secure that plant though. He's now working against the odds in terms of man count, but he does have the clock on his side. Finds himself one. Can he secure the 1v2? He hits the flick, but can't find the kill. Does he go for the case? Can he keep himself safe? Or is he going to have to take the fight? He knows that the fight is coming. The shots come in. Doom's going to wait his time here. Elems comes off. The challenge is just going back and forth. 19 seconds left to go, and Jumi's playing this absolutely beautifully, just keeping himself slippery here, just won't be nailed down. He knows that he has to make the challenge, finds his kill. They've got Grizzly on karaoke window. They're trying to work an angle, they're trying to work a method to try and get inside his side, but Shaiko's having none of it. He gets one, he gets two. His day is not complete yet. You just know that there's more coming from him. Grizzly's going to have to get inside to try and support Mello on the Monty, but this is almost certainly now BDS's moment. Shaiiko, he's going to get himself another as he completely bullies the Monty, but he can't find the last.
Maybe another gone 6 that might have just popped into corner here from the line. As the pressure comes through, they're going to see if they can go for something right under the smoke. Solotov, he's going to try and lock it out. Shaiko's above, and Nello, he's just going to hold F, and well, he gets it stuck. BDS, they take the drop, and now he's going to see if he can just hold the corner. Do they know? Nello,
they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
What? BDS! I mean, what a great place for a camera that expect to see this in your games at home, people, because it's about to be.
Oh my God.
Devastating. There's one, there's two, and there's Liquefact straight out of there, and they have no idea the heist of a century has just been pulled. There's 15 seconds, and they're hunting a player inside strip because they have no other choice. There's 4!
Oh, Liquefact.
Is he going to end this round on an ace? He's not going to give him that kind of gift this early in the holidays. He's doing everything he can to buy himself. Moves in the back of it, but Shaiiko knows what to aim for. Tyrant maybe expecting a fight to come through. There it is. The slow and steady movement was the set. If there's a goo mine, there it is. There's the reveal. Shaiiko leads into the fight, gets the fleeing player. And he has played that perfectly.
And you can put up 7 of those goo mines all around. You know exactly when you're going to be pushed and from where. But as Users is now coming through, he's right next to that door. Has Shaiiko seen them all? Definitely knows about him now. Leads into the fight, finds the 3rd of the round. And as he finally gets shut down, I believe, no, actually, no, it's Nello with the kill coming through. He's now in the upper arcade hallway here. Knows when it's going to be up on the stairs, but gets taken out by Shaiiko for his quad. And he's aware of the last in cafe. Doesn't get the eggs as Neo shuts him down.
But a slightly different approach in this. The drone game that is once again punishing the approach. They know the players there. This grenade, it knows the players there as well. This grenade tucked around the corner isn't going to get popped off. It does roll close, but Shaiiko does get the next on the back of it. Shaiiko killed a man I couldn't even see. Looks to see if he can find one more inside the bathroom. You can see, as you said, Lam's prepped up on these windows for 30 seconds. They want to get the swing and the momentum. The other 2 players tacked up. The flashes caught out, but they're still going to pop off for Shaiiko. He's looking for the first ace of this showdown. He was close once before, and as Preday's going to see if he can get the stick, and Alems is just going to rotate back around on the opposite side. He doesn't quite know where the kit's being planted. There it is, a little knife ace! Oh no, oh no!